Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to do a Instagrammers chose my makeup video. So I put some makeup to the test and you guys made decisions on what I should use. So we're going to do a little chitty chat and we're going to get ready together. And yeah, so I'm going to put on my fuzzy ears that have bronzer all over them, but whatever. Okay, so let's put these on. All right. Oh, I didn't let you guys pick an eye primer. That's one thing I forgot to do. Sorry, guys. Okay, so you know what? I'm just going to use my regular Too Faced eye primer because that's my favorite. So I need my little mirror. You know what? I have a prettier mirror. I think I'm going to get that out for my next videos that I record. All right, where is my... Sorry. Okay, so I'm going to use my Too Faced primer because it's the one I normally use, so we'll just go with that. And I didn't let you guys pick a primer, I forgot. So my desk's going to be a mess by the time I'm done recording because it always is, so that's all right. All right, so how is everybody doing? I know a lot of people are self-isolating and social distancing because we all have to all over the world. I swear I hear someone snoring next to me, but there's no pet on this side of me, so I don't understand unless it's the heater making a noise. But yeah, how's everybody doing? I'm trying to keep myself busy and do some things. Like I'm going to completely spring clean the apartment because I figure I have time to do that now. I think that is our heater. I'll have to tell Mike about that. Alright, I gotta grab a baby wipe here because I'm gonna get stuff all over my hands. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go in and do our eyeshadow look first. Sometimes I do it's very rare that I do foundation anymore because I don't know what products are gonna have fallout or not. Alright, I need my little color switch thing because... just because. Alright, so I gave you guys a choice out of two eyeshadow palettes, which I haven't even used this one yet, the Marvelous Mauves, and then I used one color in this one, the Mint to Be palette. So you guys picked Mint to Be. So I guess we're going with oh, I got a green shirt on today, so that works out well. I didn't plan that, it just kind of happened. All right, let's see what brushes I'm going to need. All right, this video is I'm just letting you guys know right off the bat, this video is going to be all over the place because there's nothing really, it's not planned, it's impromptu, right? So I don't have anything planned out. And all right, I'm going to take this hair color here in the top corner and I'm going to use that as my transition color. I'm only going to do like a simple look, I think. Hi, Cassie. What you doing, baby? I don't even find that's giving off much pigmentation, do you? Huh. Oh, yeah, okay, there's a little. It's okay, we're going to go a little darker in a minute. I'm going to put this down for a minute and take my little zoom mirror so I can see better. Oh yeah, okay, there's the pigmentation. It's not like extremely pigmented, but I think this palette's going to be nice for the summertime because it's going to be just nice and... See, I had purple on this previous, so... Oh, yeah, it's going to be nice for the... Well, it's nice for the spring now, too. All right, I'm going to go in with... I think I'll go in with this color, Ice Cold, this darker color. Oh, this might end up being a mess because I don't know how pigmented any of this is, and so it's my first time really playing with it, so we'll just see. Oh, I like that color. That has, oh, now that looks really minty. There's nothing, if you want darker greens though, there's There's another palette from ColourPop. The name escapes me right now, but it's darker greens and gold in that one. That would be, don't worry about the fallout under my eyes because I didn't do anything on my face yet, so. I'm gonna go gentle and build my way up. Okay, I'm going to now take my blending brush. I'll take this one, it's a clean one, and I'm just going to blend that a little bit. I'm sorry if you guys aren't seeing what I'm doing that great, because I do have to see what I'm doing, and when you only have one eye that you can see out of, makes things a little difficult. Alright, I'm going to try, no, I'm going to take a different brush though. I'm going to take a pencil brush. And I'm going to take the color, the darkest color in the palette, which is Chill Factor, this hair color here. And I'm going to try to deepen up my outer V, just like the very corner of my eye with this. I'm going to try. I don't know how successful I'm going to be, but I'm going to try. Oh, it's putting a little bit of depth in there, eh? Just little bits at a time. I hate trying to match up this little eye. First world problems. Okay. Now we're going to blend again. And I do see all that powder under my eyes. I'll sweep some of it away, but I can clean that up with a baby wipe too. So it's really nice out today. I was going to record yesterday, which was Sunday. This is Monday that I'm recording this, but I kind of got lazy and I decided not to even bother. But it's nice outside again today, and I got the window open here and I'm letting a little bit of air in, so that's nice. That's nice, nice, nice. Alright, I'm going to, I don't know what color I want to put on my lid, but let's clean off my, these little soft donuts work perfectly for this. Okay, that color kicked up a little bit of fallout. Let's swatch some of these shimmers, because I'm going to go with a shimmer on the lid. Ooh, that one doesn't swatch very good. Let's see what one I want to use. That one doesn't swatch, that middle color doesn't swatch very good at all. I think I'm going to go with this really true mint one here. Oh, not with that brush though. Where's the brush that I just picked up? Here we go. All right, we're gonna attempt this and see what this looks like. All right. That's a pretty green. I could see me using that all over the lid and not doing much else. That's really pretty. Why am I don't know why I do it this way. Most people go this way with their eyeshadow. I have to do everything the opposite. I don't know why, but I do. I really like this color. You know what other palette I got to play around with soon? The Tarte one that I got from BoxyCharm. I haven't played with that one yet. I'm so behind on playing with my palettes. Alright, let's do a little more blending here. That's really pretty, guys. I like that. And I'm not really one for green shadows, but I don't know, something about that mint palette just spoke to me. All right, I'm going to leave it like this for now because I'm going to add a little bit under the eye, but I know it looks messy right now, but don't worry. We'll get this all cleaned up. Okay, I'm just not even going to worry about that right now. All right, so I should be putting stuff away as I'm using it, but I mean, I need to use this again for under the eyes. How did that shadow do? I forgot to even tell you guys, that was mint tea that I put all over my lids. That didn't kick up as much. The matte ones kick up way more follow. This is a nice palette though. I'll be playing with this a lot. All right. So primers. We had the No Problem primer from Touch in Sol. Love this primer. And then we had the e.l.f. Putty primer. You guys picked the e.l.f. Putty primer. So that's what we're going to use today. At least I don't have long nails this time. So the last time I used it, I had long nails and it was hard to get into. This is so silky. I wish the primer for the eyes felt more like this. I feel like I can never, I feel like I gotta get like a goop of it like that out and then put it in my face. Yeah, that's gonna work better. Put it mostly in my T-zone, but because that's where most of my pores are. And then I just spread it and then I tap it in. I might have put a little too much on. Now this is tacky when you first put it on your skin, but it feels real nice too. It's like, and this isn't the illuminating one, but it feels like nice on my skin. I like this primer. I can see me using this up, and I don't always use up primers because they go bad before I use them up. But I think I'll be using this one up because I think I'll be using it a lot. Okay, let's just move you over to the side. Let's see how that's looking. I put this eyeshadow brush back. I'm just trying to, I make a mess when I film. Well, I got sparkles on my hand and now it's all over my face. Lovely. All right, that's in there pretty good. It's probably from the eyeshadow. So now I got sparkles all over my face, but them are the breaks. Okay. So then I gave you guys a choice between the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, the stick one, and this is my favorite foundation. Well, other than the Hourglass foundation, this is my favorite, and I don't know if I'm going to be repurchasing the Hourglass because I really like this one. Now, I do have the original one of these in a little tester that I didn't test yet, that I did get after Christmas. This one won, obviously, that I want to use and see which one I like better, but I have a feeling I'm going to like this one better. This isn't really matte, so if you're afraid because of the matteness, if you have dry skin, it's more of like a satin finish. I really like it. All right, this hairbrush is supposedly supposed to be for contouring, but I'm going to use it to put my foundation on today. So I love that this has a pump and a squeeze, so you can squeeze up and pump out if you need to. My hands are stained orange. Just so you guys know, I peeled a whole bunch of carrots today. Ah, I gotta erase that off too. I'm going to talk to Mike for 1 second while I'm getting this foundation ready. So I'm just gonna let him know that heater is making a hissing sound. So when I'm done filming, he can see if there's anything wrong with it.
Turn it down.
Oh, he said turn it down. So. All right, I gave 2 pumps. That should be more than enough. This stuff has, I'm gonna have to repurchase this soon because it's going to expire. I love that stuff actually gives an expiry date though, because it's going to expire. It says that it's going to expire in May. Oh, I'm awful red today. I don't know why. Well, probably from touching my face. Okay, so we shall see how that does. If I feel like I need to add a bit more, I will, but I don't think so. All right, we're going to blend it out with this today. I usually use a beauty blender, but I don't feel like going and dampening it. Plus, the brush gives you a bit more coverage usually. This would be, they say this is full coverage. Now you can build it up to full coverage. I find it's medium coverage. But my skin is pretty good. I don't need a full coverage foundation. Oh, there's streaks. I don't know if it's because the foundation, the CC cream is getting old, or if it's the brush. You know what I'm going to do? The old-fashioned way. If you're wondering why Star's growling, Mike's picking her up on the bed, and every time we pick her up, she growls. She doesn't get hurt. She's not hurt. She's just sassy. Simple as that. She's sassy, aren't you, Star?
Typical female.
She's in a mood today too. I don't know what's wrong with her. She's been in her bed for most of the day. Okay, that looks pretty nice right there. We're gonna leave that as is. Concealer, ColourPop No Filter, e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer, the e.l.f. Hydrating one, which I'm happy about because I like the e.l.f. Hydrating. Oh no, I didn't wet the Beauty Blender. That's usually how I do my concealer. Oh well. I just put a few dots under my eyes. I don't wear concealer all the time either. Like, I don't know, I just don't. See, I can see the redness coming through even with the foundation on. I'm just really warm today too. I guess I should be tapping it with this. I got little tiny mini beauty blenders. Well, they're not beauty blenders, they're dupes. I should be using them for this. It sounds like Cassie snoring next to me, but it's the heater. Takes a little bit more time to blend it out with your finger, but I guess I could use the Beauty Blender dry. Yeah, that's working. I like this concealer for hydration. It doesn't get into all the little lines under my eyes. Alright, I think that's pretty good. I'm just going to leave that there just in case. And it doesn't, I find it oxidizes a little bit when I use it, but it's still good. Alright, setting powder. Becca Hydro Mist. Ciate Everyday Vacay. You guys picked the Becca.
Okay, yeah. It'd be better if you picked it up.
Mike just has a call about apartments.
But she just called me today, didn't she?
Oh, powder going everywhere.
Yeah, just see, she makes what number because I've got to get pictures of, or photocopies of some stuff that she'll have. And I have a photocopy of you. And if she gets it in today, she might.
You know what? I'm going to have to start using this up because it's, I don't like this brush either. I'm getting rid of this powder brush. I don't like it. It feels scratchy.
I have a fax machine here. I can fax it to you.
But I don't find this used to feel like really wet when you put it on your skin. It feels like it's drying down a little bit.
Like the stuff that she has to get on there.
I have a mess here. If you guys could see my desk, it's a mess. Alright, so that's all set. Now we're going to do bronzer. You guys picked this over this. So I guess I could have used this powder to set under my eyes too. I love the way this smells. Every time I open it, I smell it. I'm going to use this hair color. It's Princess Cut. It's my favorite out of this palette. So, therefore, it's probably going to be used up the quickest. It's more of a contour. You know what? No, I'm going to use Angle. I'm going to try something different today. I'm going to use Angle. And I'm going to just bronze. I'm not going to contour. I'm just going to bronze. So, I'm trying to get my big old bronzer brush in there. I got a mess here. Like, literally, it's a mess. That might be a little orangey on me, guys. It's not that bad. I might have picked it up too. I might have been a little heavy-handed picking it up, but once you blend it out, it's good. I don't like being in these lights though. I find it makes my skin really red. Oh, I like that. I should be using this palette more. Thanks, guys. I get so stuck in a rut, and this is my favorite, that I use it all the time, but I forget to use other stuff that I have. And I'm liking it. It's a little bit deeper than I normally use, but it's looking good. Alright, let's pick up a little bit of it to put on my forehead and under my chin. Let's lay it down. This is how I end up getting bronzer in my hair and in my fluffy white balls. Ooh, I went a little heavy-handed there. But this hair brush does a really good job of blending stuff out. Oh dear God, I went really heavy-handed there. I don't like overdone bronzer.
Yeah, and I know the prices that these guys are, I don't understand. I keep telling them,
You can take a little bit of powder and run it over that if you have to with your powder brush. And then let's just take what's left on the brush and go under my chin and go down.
It is, and there's nothing I can do about it, because I just
Alright, that should be enough for bronzer. I kind of went a little overboard. But another trick that you can do is if you go overboard with your bronzer, if your Beauty Blender's damp, which of course mine isn't, but you can kind of just, oh, it's a little damp. It must be damp from the last time I used it still. You can kind of just go over it a little bit with that, and it blends everything in. So, as long as I don't look like a Oompa Loompa, I'm good. Alright, blush. Laura Geller and Essence. Laura Geller 1. I shouldn't have picked a highlight if you guys were going to pick this blush, because this blush is pretty, it's pretty luminous, but oh well, we do it. We do what we do. Let's just pat on a little bit. See how that gives you like a luminous glow? This is a pretty blush though. I love this blush. This has been my favorite lately. This is a little bit on the tip of the nose. If we can't get out, we might as well make it look like I was out, right? And then, like I said, if you feel like, and if I want to mattify it, I can put some powder on it to make it look a little more matte and blend it out. That's just how I go. Alright, highlighter. Too Faced Diamond Highlight in Fancy Pink Diamond, or Ofra Highlight in Rodeo Drive. You guys pick Too Faced. I haven't really used this highlighter either since I got it. I know a lot of people are complaining that it's not that pigmented. The other thing is this the brush I've been using for highlight? Yeah, it is. Another thing is people have been using it as like a finishing powder, so to make it luminous. Well, let's just try it. I'm going to pick up a lot because I know it's not extremely pigmented, and I love Too Faced, but I don't hear great things about this one. No, it's not bad. You could probably build it. Let's see. I feel like there's like, I don't know. I don't know if that's the Too Faced highlight I'm seeing or if that's the blush I'm seeing, but I guess if you want to use it on a subtle day. Because I know, oh yeah, I can see that, but it's not crazy in your face, but put a little bit down my nose, a little bit up here on the brow bones. It's not super glowy, but it's okay. Okay. I didn't ask you guys about a setting mist, so I guess that's a no-go. The last thing I asked you about was a lip product. But I'm going to have to finish off the look here, so we're going to do that. I got a mess made here, like a big mess. Oh, I don't like it when I make a mess. Alright, I'm going to use this one. This is the Skin & Co. Aqua Luminous. It's like a truffle spray. It smells so minty. I guess I could have used the Urban Decay All-Nighter, but I'm using that. I made an executive decision. I got a hair stuck to my face. I got it. Alright, so I didn't pick a liner because it depended. I didn't know what eyeshadow you guys were going to go with, so I'm just going to go with a nude and keep it simple. And I'm just going to put it on my waterline. And this is just the Essence eyeliner, the nude one. It's a mess. Okay. And I'm going to take that Mint to Be palette again and run a little bit of the dark green under my eyes with a pencil brush. Not the dark green, the more medium green. Pretty. Pretty, pretty. I just went all the way over with that. I guess I could put like a little, let's put like a little inner corner highlight on. Let's try this really light green and see how well it works with my finger. Oh, I smudged. Okay, well, I'll get that blended out a little bit. Not with that. Here we go. There, that's a little bit better. I kind of goofed up there. A little bit of a goof. Alright, so mascara. I'm using the Bad Girl, what's it? No, Damn Girl mascara. And this is probably going to be the last time I use this one because it's starting to...
Cherry?
Uh-huh.
It's the fridge you're hearing.
Oh, okay. He said it's the fridge I'm hearing, so.
Well, the fridge is right here.
I think this is pretty much gone, so we're going to call it quits on that. I'll put that in my empties. All right. And, sorry guys, don't mean to get right up in your business. All right, so the last choice was Fenty Gloss Bomb in Fussy, or the Dose of Colors Liquid Lipstick in Flirty, and you guys picked the Gloss Bomb. Thank you, because this is my favorite. I love it. I loves it. And it'll pretty much go with any look. Just makes your lips so juicy. I got something on my lip now. It looks like a crumb. What was I eating to get a crumb on my lip? Alright, so that is the look that I came up with all the choices that you guys picked for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye, everyone.